Hey, what is up guys, it's Arodiad here. Welcome to our Pokemon Showdown series episode 9. And today I have another random battle for you, so without further ado, why don't we just get straight into it. So, I lead off with my Lapras as he leads off with his Luxray. I don't want to, well, he gets all the stat drops, for me. I pretty much don't want to stay in. Predicting the electric type move, I switch out into my Wish Cash. Turns out he predicts that and he goes straight for the superpower, so I'm like, well, damn. So he decides to switch out, but I know I can't outspeed, so I switch out as well. I own my Sableye, predicting a superpower that will be, so it won't affect me. I decide to go for the Will-O-Wisp, just to get some residual damage, as this Tornadus goes for the Hurricane, and takes me pretty much down to nothing. So my Sableye is useless. I decide to switch into my Lapras, thinking that he can't do anything to me. So, as I decide to set up, I decide to go for the Curse, as he goes for the Focus Blast, and actually misses, so I'm like, okay, well this guy can actually damage me. So I decide to go for the Ice Shard the next turn, hopefully killing it. However, it doesn't kill, so he goes for the Focus Blast, and he misses again. And I'm getting so lucky right now, it's not even funny. So I decided to go for the Ice Shard, just to take this guy out. I could have gone for a another Curse, but still, no. I'm predicting the Thunderbolt, but I don't want to go there just in case he Water Spout, so I decided to go into my Sableye just as death fodder pretty much. So I decided to go into my Dusknoir as he goes for, I'd go for the Shadow Sneak, sorry, just to break his Water Spout. However, his Water Spout in the rain still does a massive amount of damage. So he goes for the Thunder, and it almost takes me out, but it doesn't. I get paralyzed, and I go for the Pain Split just to get some HP back. So I get some leftover recovery, and he goes for the Rest. He gets all his health back, and he gets the Chesto Berry. So he wakes up. However, I go for the Will-O-Wisp to get some residual damage on him. So as he goes out, Burn takes him down. He's not in full Water Spout range. However, he does go for it. Boosted in the water, does take me out. So the rain does stop. Knowing that I will be able to take a Water Spout, I go into my Wish Cache, knowing that the rain has stopped. He goes for the Water Spout. I do survive with 8 HP. I decide to go for the Stone Edge just to get some damage off. And knowing that he's going to go for another Water Spout, I decided to switch out and go into my Lapras. And even if he... but I was wrong. He goes for the Rest and gets all his HP back. I just realized that there's 2 Laprases on this thing. My bad. But, I go for the Curse as he's asleep, knowing that the only thing he can do to me is Thunder, and it's not even full accuracy at this point. So I go for the Curse again just to get 2 HP, 2 defenses up, and he is still asleep. So he wakes up this next turn and goes for the Thunder. It does 40% to me. I don't want to get greedy, so I don't go for the Curse again. I go for the Avalanche, and it does more than half something. Okay, this is great. I can take him out with another Avalanche. He decides to save his Kyogre and go into his Rodent Frost to take this Avalanche, which is a really good play. I'm expecting a Volt Switch. However, I do know I can take it with these +2 defenses. And even if it is special attack, I'm pretty sure it is. Lapras is bulky, so he goes out. I go for the Waterfall just to get some damage off, and it just destroys this Kyogre. So I'm like, okay, this is good. This is very good. So he decides to go into his Rodent Frost for another Volt Switch. No one can take me out. I'm predicting the Volt Switch. I switch out into my Wish Cache, and it is immune to me. So I'm like, okay, Wish Cache is doing some work. He's doing some work. So, Rodent Frost decides to switch out, as I go for the Stone Edge just to get some damage off. He goes into a Swoobat, and I just take it out with a Stone Edge straight away. That Swoobat does nothing. So I'm predicting a superpower, so I just decide to let my Wish Cache die. He goes for a Fire Fang, almost takes me out. I go for the Stone Edge because I am Choice Banded into it, and I can't go for the Earthquake, so he goes for the Fire Fang and just takes out my Wish Cache. So I'm like, okay, a lot of my Pokemon... I need them, pretty much. I go for the Ice Shard, trying to bait him to go for the superpower. However, it didn't occur to me that he's like banded or something like that. So I was baiting to go for the superpower so I could get his lower defenses, and I can go into my Articuno or my Regigigas. Not my Regigigas, Registeel. But I go into my Registeel. He's going to the Fire Fang. This is a critical hit, does a lot of damage. I decided to go for the Iron Head just to get some damage off, knowing it's not going to do much, and that my Articuno is going to be weak to this thing. I'm just like, you know what, I can take another Fire Fang. Why don't I just explode and take this Luxray out? So pretty much, Luxray is gone. There is one Pokemon not revealed at this point, and there is a Rotom Frost. So I go out into my Articuno, because he hasn't seen my Articuno at this point. He goes for the trick, which gives me the Choice Scarf, and I actually go for the Hurricane, which does suck massively, because that means I am stuck into the Hurricane. I was predicting a switch or something with the Volt Switch. However, he goes for the Hurricane again. I go for the Hurricane again. He goes for the Volt Switch. It's taking me down to about 40%. I'm like, what else does he have? Jirachi, which is the worst thing to have because my Hurricane will not do anything to it. I do get the confusion, however, I am choiced. I can't do anything at this point. So pretty much he has won the battle. So I do decide to stick it out because I don't like to leave halfway through a battle. But yeah, so pretty much I just keep Hurricaning it. However, I do miss this Hurricane. He gets the confusion ending. He gets the Iron Head, takes me out because it's super effective damage. And that is the battle. So I hope you guys did enjoy this battle. If you did, leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff really helps me out. If you have any Pokemon that you want to recommend, leave them in the description below and I will definitely try to get a battle with them. Follow my Twitter if you haven't, link will be in the description. Don't know if I said that. Yeah, don't have much else to say. This has been Arodiad. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.